I've been coming to Open since I was about 11. I'm now 19.
First started coming to Open when I was about 13, 14. I'm 20 now.
I have been coming to Open for, I think it's 4.5 years now.
When I first started coming here, I had a lot of stuff going on at home, and it was somewhere safe that I could go and not get shouted at. There was no, like, judging, like, you come here and people are just nice to you.
I wanted to come to Open because I didn't really have much to do with my life, and Open sort of made me actually get out of bed and actually do something with my life.
It was raining outside, and my bus was going to be like half an hour, I think, so I was like, oh look, there's a place there, seeing as my bus stop's just outside. So I thought I'd walk in, and Ali was at the desk, and yeah, haven't really left since.
It gave me somewhere to go where I didn't have to worry about anything that was going on at home. I didn't have to worry about if I fitted in. I didn't have to worry about anything. You come here and you're you. You don't have to be somebody else to make somebody else happy. You can just be yourself and nobody will judge you.
Obviously I had my family at home, but there was things that I couldn't talk to my family about. And then obviously I had Open, who definitely were like a second family to me. So I could actually feel like I had someone to talk to.
Well, it was one of them things that gives you something to do so that you're not just walking around doing anything or getting into trouble and things like that. And then it became to the point that I got a lot of support here from when stuff went on at home or when stuff went on with my friendship groups.
They've always made it as if it's like a family unit, so that despite anything that's going on outside these walls, it doesn't matter inside here. Inside the walls, you're safe.
When I had some bad times, I always knew that I could turn to the staff to help me, and they wouldn't sit there and judge what was going on. They'd sit there and help me sort out how to sort that problem out and give me advice without judging me, where a lot of other people did.
Sort of like having either a sibling or a sort of friend that doesn't judge you.
From a very young age, I always wanted to be a carer. I am now a carer, and that's through you guys helping me, one, do my CV and giving me the confidence to make the phone calls I needed to make to get the job I wanted, to make me feel like I was actually worth listening to and was actually supposed to do what it was that I wanted to do.
I sat there at points and didn't think I was a very good mother, and I thought that obviously because I was so young I couldn't do it, but because of how the staff treated me and how they saw that I was a good mother, that made me feel a lot better about myself, and actually made me sit there and think, yeah, right, fair enough, I am young, I've had kids young, but I've actually got somewhere, and that's where I want to be. I want to be a mum if I'm young or not.
It helped on sort of every single side that you could imagine. It helped on my personality, it helped on how others saw me, helped on my job, helped me at home as I wasn't sort of getting grouchy at my mum for being there all the time. So yeah, it's literally done everything for me, and it's probably the best decision I made.
The family unit that you're supposed to have at home, they give you if you don't have it. They give it to you even if you do have it, and it makes you feel a lot more loved. I mean, the main big thing for most kids is to know you've got people around you that care.
It's like just like a massive family, and at points there was points with my family where I didn't feel part of my own family. So I then came to Open, and then it was like I actually had a family. Like there was people to talk to, and I actually felt loved by everyone.
Yeah, so 5 years of my life, and probably like the most important years of my life so far, and I've been spending it here. That obviously shows something. Like,
You all just made it seem like it wasn't just a pipe dream, it was something that could happen, and it did. So
It makes me feel proud that I've been a part of Open.
it's weird looking at it and knowing that my whole life really has revolved around Open.
being a kid is a massive part, and if you don't enjoy your childhood, then you're not really going to enjoy the rest. And that made it, like those 2 weeks of the residential made it so that I actually done things I can look back on and be like, I had fun there. That's one of the main parts of my childhood where I genuinely had fun.
The element of everyone having fun and having a laugh, it does make open, I think.
Every moment that I've had, it's felt fun.
Well, the staff open gave me that kick that your family's supposed to. They gave me the kick to actually say, well, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Like, we're not going to tell you what to do, but if you tell us what you want to do, we'll help you do it.
I probably wouldn't be where I am today without Open.
I can't thank the people here enough for what they did for me in them years. Like, even now, I still get issues and I'm just like, right, going to Ali, going to the youth team.